Hi guys, my name is Sally. So I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Yeah, I've been waiting for it for a very long time because felt like maybe I wasn't ready. But I've been really learning so much about tarot, and once I learned about tarot and I started to collect crystals and I was healing, and I was really studied tarot for years to the point where I've gotten a really good understanding of it. And I'm super excited because for the longest time, like, I really didn't think that I could do this because I'm super self-conscious of like everything. But I'm really excited. And I well, ever since I started delving into it, I've become very so much more intuitive than I ever thought I could be. And it was hard for me to put this out there because my family is very, like, not really supportive is a good word, but some of them. But well, I'm from the South, so it, not really supportive. But so for me, it was hard for me to do this because and put myself out there because I thought that it wasn't gonna be, frowned upon, so I thought that I shouldn't, do it, or that made me think about that too. But it got to a point where I couldn't not, do tarot anymore. Like, it was to a point where I had to do something about it because the stuff I was seeing was insane. And I have been seeing is insane. The uploads and everything they've been, God has been showing me every day. And it gets to a point where I can literally say, what does this mean? And then they'll give me an answer. It's I've never, I thought I would never get to this point because I saw, YouTubers being so intuitive, like literally having these thoughts pop in their head from, God, right? And I was like, that's amazing. If only I could get to that point, right? And then once you actually study tarot and put yourself into it, you can actually, get yourself to the point, which is without even realizing. Because I was single for like 8 years, and I was rediscovered myself, and that had to do with tarot. I saw a video on YouTube about tarot card reading, and I was just very curious, as I always am. And I clicked on the video, and I was like, I wonder if this actually resonates. And it did resonate with me. And it was interesting because it was like, right at point. And so I just started going through all of them. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to know why this resonated with me so well. And it was interesting. I wanted to know why they all resonated with me so well and was just too on point. And I wanted to know what this was about. And I wanted to know if it was like real. I was curious. Is tarot real? Are these cards really what's gonna play in your life, right? No, I have so much tarot cards from trying to learn more, so I would just buy whatever I could to try to just study it and like explore. I wanted to know what tarot cards really resonated with me the most, which ones I want to use the most, or what I really like versus ones that I don't really use much. And once you get more cards and you really know the meaning of each card, and then you go through these other decks after that, it opens lots and lots of doors for you. It's really cool because I've struggled a lot in my life, and I recently lost my mom to breast cancer after 3 breast cancer after 3 times it came and took her. And I lost my dad when I was 12. So I just have like a lot of this like pent up anger, frustration, and depression, anxiety. I'm just, I was very terrified for the very longest time. And then when I started to study into tarot and really like get myself into what it meant, like the meanings. And it was so weird because all of the cards would always be on point. Stuff like that would just be on point, or stuff in my life that I would have like these signs, or it was insane. To the point where I couldn't just sit there and be like, okay, I can't push this away anymore, I can't not make YouTube videos because I'm so paranoid about what other people would think about me. I need to just let that go and try to put myself out there because I'm such a shy person. It's really hard for me to put myself out there. And I lost like 75 pounds, like 75 pounds, and it was the best thing I ever did for me. But it really pushed me. I really learned from my mistakes, I like regret, stuffing my face because of all of the stuff that was going around me. That was the only way I could cope, and then I learned that was my weakness. I thought that I was always going to be this way. I was always going to be this weight or whatever. But in reality, when you actually put your mind to it, you can do anything. I'm very proud of myself. I've struggled a lot, but I've overcame a lot as well. I want to show you all my tarot cards. This is my first video for YouTube, and I'm absolutely terrified. Alright, so these are my cards. Let me get a better angle. You may have noticed a lot of my cards. You might have them at home. Alright, so we're gonna start. 10 minutes into the video. So, which one do we want to do today? We're gonna do the Energy Oracle cards first. And this is by Sandra Ann Taylor. One of my favorites. Very thick thing. Alright. Sandra Ann Taylor. Now. That card is fun. Magician of the Mirror. So. This is my first time trying to do a video like this on YouTube, and I'm very excited for it. I'm nervous, but I feel like I'm ready. I've been really trying to just tell myself, maybe you're not there yet. And then I got to a point where I was like, this stuff I saw, I couldn't not tell anyone. I had to tell someone, right? But people around me are spiritually aware, as I am. And so it's hard for me to tell them what I see, because when I tell them, they look at me like I'm fucking crazy. And I just, I try to tell people that might understand what I'm dealing with, and they still just look at me like I'm loony. And what I see is like so crazy that like, how do I really it doesn't make sense to me. How are they gonna believe me when I barely believe myself, right? So we have yin and yang. I feel like there's definitely a person who has a yin and yang here, twin flame going on, or soulmate. Your other half, I like to say. And then it's 22, so maybe 22 resonates for somebody here. And then we have rest and rejuvenation as well. I like looking at the cards as I shuffle. See what it pops out. Like that one that just fell randomly. What is that? Alright. We have Healer of the Ages. So some of y'all could be a Healer of the Ages. So I have to say something about this. So not only do you heal yourself, right? You also heal people around you. I feel like you actually heal people and you don't even realize it. Some of y'all have a very healing energy. And you can probably heal yourself, to be honest. Usually Healer of the Ages can heal themselves and actually heal people around you as well. And we have the number 51, which if you add up is 6. Let me know if that resonates. It literally looks like Jesus, by the way. Like Jesus being the healer of all the ages. Just saying, just notice that. It literally looks like God right there. Healing people. Like God was a healer. Right? Now that I think about that. Maybe God wants you to help heal people, so they can see the truth, right? I didn't think this light was gonna work, but it actually isn't too bad. Let me see. It's tough because I'm just using my iPhone right now. You know what? Yep. Just hoping my iPhone doesn't fall. Alright. So we have the temple path. Some of y'all could be on the path. The path. The spiritual journey, right? Shuffle a little bit more, and then we'll see what we got. We also have patience popping out. So maybe we need to be a little bit more patient, Spirit says. I know I'm never patient. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm real patient. Never patient. Never should be, right? Alright, a couple more shuffles. We have a woman holding a coin. So this could be you being beautiful, absolutely stunning. I feel like you dress really well. And you might have a black cat as well. And I feel like you work a lot. Or you know how to save up that pentacle, baby. Saving up that pentacle, making that dough. And it's 45, which is 9. Some of y'all could be a life path 9. I know I am. And I see somebody who's very attractive, nurturing, kind, abundant. But I feel like you're very careful who you like give this pentacle to. Like, you don't give it to nobody. You're very, very particular about who you give this pentacle to, right? Okay, sorry guys, I'm take forever. We also have man holding a coin. Wow, so we were talking about the twin flame, right? And then we have the man holding coin, but we just literally had the woman holding the coin, right? That's a match. Let me see if I can find a card. Jesus. Alright, well, we have Door to Romance as well. Where is this card? There it is. Okay. So we have the woman holding the coin and the man holding coin. And we also said something about twin flames when we first started, when we were spun the deck. So I feel like there's definitely a twin flame situation here between maybe a, this is usually a Taurus, very stable, Capricorn, Aries, man holding a coin. I feel like this is a match made in heaven right here. Both of these people are very financially stable and abundant as well. And only positive will come their way. They're definitely twin flame situation. So you could be dealing with a twin flame situation. And then we also have this card that popped out, which is the Door to Romance. So this is definitely a twin flame situation right here we got going on. Between two people who definitely want each other or have their eyes on each other, right? 33 could be resonate with you. I feel like this man holding a coin could be very shy. He looks very shy. But he's definitely eyeing you down. That's all I gotta say. Let's see if we can get any more cards, Spirit. Spirit, let us know if we need any more cards. Spirit, what do we need to know for divine masculine, divine feminines, please? Spirit, what do we need to know about this twin flame situation, please? Spirit, anything we need to know? So, I just got the thinking man pop out. So somebody is really thinking about you. I wasn't, wasn't joking. He's definitely looking at you and thinking about you. He's thinking a lot about the situation and what he wants to do. And then we also have the door to value. So you could get a sudden boost in wealth, or like a trip, hit the lotto, scratch ticket or something. Maybe somebody owed you money and you're finally getting it. And also, I gotta say, this usually means, the door to value means that you will always be getting abundance, right? Spiritual abundance. You will always be getting that spiritual abundance. Because you're in the door to value. You're there. You're not going nowhere. What else we got going on here? Spirit. And Yin Yang just popped out again. So this is definitely the twin flame situation that we're dealing with. So this man could be really thinking about you. Maybe you work with him. Maybe he's a co-worker, a friend. Maybe somebody who just saw you working hard, doing your job. Maybe somebody who knows about you. Maybe, yeah. So like maybe your people who know you at work knows about you and have seen you. Getting a work situation. But I definitely do see wealth coming in here for you. Somebody is gonna get possibly some money. Maybe your taxes. Something like that. Somebody's gonna get some good money, right? Or a nice chick. That's for sure. I'm telling you. Sorry guys. These are my first videos, so it's like very long and like me learning for the majority of the part. But anyways. Gotta learn somehow, right? You just gotta push through the fears, guys. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. I just, sick of being in a struggling mentality and feeling like I'm never good enough and always questioning, yes, I want to do this, but never actually putting myself to do it. And now I've pushed myself to do it. And it's because, like, I'm the most confident I've ever been about myself. I'm really proud of how far I've come. And how much I've been able to heal, because the amount of stress I have on myself is insane. And for me to be able to actually, function, it means a lot. And I know it's not because of me, right? I know it's because of being divinely guided, right? I just feel like I have to do something about it. I'm done sitting here and not putting myself first for once, right? It's time to take care of you guys. I know, you know what I'm saying? We gotta all take care of ourselves. We need to get that manicure, that pedicure, that hair done, girl. We all deserve to take care of ourselves here and there, hon. Alright, let's see. So we have appreciation. And I was literally just speaking about this. You guys. What did I say? You saw me shuffle like 20 times, didn't you? I said, we're all needed to learn how to take care of ourselves. What just popped out? I shit you not. I'm not fucking with you. So we need to learn to appreciate ourselves. What the hell just popped out? You guys? Look at that. Appreciation. And no, I did not do that. That was all God. Okay, I gotta say. Appreciation. Like I said, that's definitely spirit confirming it. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to learn to put ourselves forward. You know what I mean? For once. Because I know it's tough sometimes to actually, put the time and effort for yourselves. Even just, 10 minutes. Especially if you have kids, right? We need to learn to appreciate ourselves better. Our bodies, our mind, our spirit, who we are as a person. What we want to put out, what we don't want to put out, right? Because if you put out negative, what do you expect to get back? Negative, right? But if you put out that positive, you're going to get that positive back. We got to learn to appreciate ourselves more. And I know the feeling. I hold back a lot because I don't want to intimidate people. But in reality, what's wrong with actually taking care of ourselves for once, right? I love that card. And I love that Spirit just did that for us. Woohoo! It's gonna be a good first video, that's for sure. I'm excited about that. Alright, anything else, Spirit? We also have cornucopia on here on the other side. So I feel like once you learn to appreciate yourself, your cornucopia is gonna come in. Happy life, happy family, successful, nice house, white picket fence. Everything you could possibly want and more is going to come in once you actually learn to appreciate yourself. Right? And Spirit's confirming it. I appreciate how beautiful you all are. Right? Appreciate how much you have compared to what others don't. We need to appreciate everything we have going for us because we're lucky to even get anything. People don't have anything. And we need to be more appreciative of what we do have. More thankful. I like to say that everybody's beautiful in their own way. And it's true. And I've just found that about everybody, Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Alright, let's see if we have any more cards, Spirit. Would you like to tell us anything else, hon? Any more cards, Spirit? Let's see, on a lot. Any more cards, Spirit? Spirit, is there any more messages for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculines, please? Spirit, is there any more messages you would like to tell us? Spirit, is there any more messages that you would like to tell us for the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines? I'm not really good at shuffling, guys. not gonna lie. Not the best. We learn it though. Ooh, so the card that just popped out was contract. So this could really have to do with a contract between the divine masculine and divine feminine. Or somebody could actually be offered a contract. I see that as well. Contract because it also means divorce. Could mean some papers. Going to court. Child support. Somebody could be wanting to work together with you on a contract. And when I see this, I see them wanting to balance out the contract with you. Or balance out the situation with you, right? And the number 6. So let me know if that resonates with you guys. Alright, we're going to move on to a different deck. Because I literally spent 30 minutes on one deck. So, I'm going to move on to a different deck. I'm just going to pick something else we got going on over here. Alright, so I'll deal with that in a second. Alright, so one of my favorite decks is actually the Animal Spirit deck. And I bet you've seen this before. This is one of my favorites. Oh, I gotta get this one. When I saw it, I could not get it. Let's just say that. It's just beautiful. And I love animals. I'm a Taurus, so Taurus. So well, in a China shop going on over here. Which makes sense, doesn't it? Alright. Sorry guys, I gotta shuffle a little bit. But I promise it'll be worth it. Immediately we have Buffalo popping out. And Vulture. Give me 5 shuffles, please, Spirit. And we will see what we got going on over here. Alright, this one popped out, so we are going to use it. And we have the lion. Sorry guys, I'm cornball. We have the lion. Two more shuffle, Spirit, please. 2 more shuffle, Spirit, please. 2 more shuffle, Spirit, please. Ooh, we're taking that. And we have the Phoenix. Alright, and the Vulture popped out again, so I'm actually going to take it, guys. It's the second time. We cannot take them. I'm going to take like 2 more cards, and then we're going to see what we got going on over here. Woohoo! We have Unicorn. And then the rabbit kept popping out, so we're going to go for it. Fuck. We'll just do 6 cards, guys. Sorry, I can't help myself. Alright, and then we have Elephant on the top of my deck. Alright, see what I'm getting here. So I feel like somebody could definitely be rising from the ashes with this Phoenix card here. Have you ever seen the Harry Potter movie where the bird is I think it's called a phoenix, and it does rise from the ashes, and it's really cool to like watch it. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but it's actually, that's what I think of when I think of Phoenix rising from the ashes. Then we have we have lion, phoenix, vulture, unicorn, rabbit, and hyena. So I feel like this hyena here could definitely be somebody like messing with you, like trickstering you. And hyenas actually run in packs, so I hate to say this, but I feel like you're getting packs of people being mean to you. Yeah. Sorry, that's what I immediately thought. I don't know why. I feel like you're definitely getting a large group of people who are being negative towards you. And it's because of the light you're giving off. You're literally, this lion, he's the top of the food chain, right? Who's gonna take down a lion? Nobody. People are very jealous of how hard you work, how much you do, what you look like, maybe the way you act, and how other people treat you. So a lot of earth sign in here, and air as well. I feel like this vulture could definitely be somebody who has been through it all, but still somehow keeps pushing, right? Also somebody who like cleans up after other people messes, maybe like energetically, right? Oh god, my foot's asleep. All right, so maybe you clean up other people's messes energetically. And I see you as being like very intimidating, very mysterious. We also have the unicorn here. I feel like you're very intuitive at this time, and very in sync with the universe. I love unicorns because they're so unique. So I feel like you could be very unique, very original, but also very misunderstood. And also very stunning. People are flabbergasted by your beauty. I know it sounds silly, but I feel like you could be a little tall. Unicorns are tall. They stand tall. I feel like nothing gets in your way. And you're always very determined to get things done. And people look at you like you're so, like, you're the black sheep of the family. Because you're different, you're unique. They don't quite understand a unicorn. I mean, like, who does? You're on your own wavelength to these people. feel like you could also be very protective of your surroundings as well. Because I feel like the unicorn's horn penetrates anything around him. Anything that's gonna hurt him. So I feel like you do that as well. You stop anything. I feel like your aura, because if you actually look, it actually looks like his aura is around his head, right? So I feel like your aura is impenetrable. Nobody can get through it. And you're divinely protected, right? Next we have the rabbit. Now we have the hyena and the rabbit. So I do really feel like somebody's messing with you. Look at that face of the hyena. It's a trickster. Somebody who literally just wants to ruin your day and tear you apart for their pleasure, right? That's what I see here. I feel like people could be taking advantage of your innocence and your natural beauty. Let me know if that resonates. I feel like you have a very natural beauty, that's why. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. I just want to pull out some cards for you guys, and then we're done. I hope y'all like the first video. Very excited for where we're gonna go. I'm still a little shy and getting there. I'm nervous. But I think we'll get there eventually. Alright, Spirit. So we have spiritual growth. So somebody could be having a lot of downloads at this point. Uploads. Spiritually. Intuition is like an upgrade. I'm feeling. Definitely a spiritual upgrade. Which God gave you. Let me know if that resonates. Gotta go, guys.